and welcome, I am Zombie Kitty, and welcome to another reaction video. So, this was requested a while ago. This was a few videos back and a couple of weeks ago, but someone called Jawad Ali recommended I react to an upcoming artist. They've only released, I think, a couple of songs. I apologise in advance if I mispronounce this name, but I think the artist is called SA-SAIM. They're a Pakistani rapper. And I will say up front that I have listened to, he's got a couple of teasers for his songs on his YouTube channel, and I have listened to those little teasers. They're only about 9 seconds long, but from what I can hear, I'm quite interested actually. Plus, this isn't really something that I usually listen to as well. Like, I don't know anything about Pakistani music, so this caught my interest and I thought this was quite interesting. So yeah, so they asked me to react to a song called WTFRU. However, I'm going to react to that one, but they've also released a new single from a couple of weeks ago called Up. So we're going to be doing both of those in this video. So yeah, the first one I'm going to react to is WTFRU. So yeah, let's go. Okay. There's no visual or anything, so this is
better than ever. I'm stacking my rents, cashing this check, sign playing pretend.
This is English. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. Hang on.
Look at me now. I'm
Let me turn the subtitles on, see if we got it.
They all wanna know, they all wanna see, but they ain't on my level, they ain't running with me. Bring the beat back, hit the bass, boom, I got
okay, melody's simple, but I quite like it.
Run it, go, go, run it, go.
Yeah, sorry, there isn't any like actual music video from what I could see. Ooh. Oh, I like the whispering, that's cool.
Fuck this shit. Hundreds, my pockets stay thick. They're talking, they're watching, but I never trip. Too busy winning, I'm stacking that gold. Seeking my fit and my wrist take cold. Look at me now, I'm setting the space.
I'm guessing, I can't remember, I think this was their first single that they released. I'll have a look in a minute. But this was the only thing I could kind of see. So from what I remember, I think this is their first single.
Run it. Oh, you mad? I see the hate. I'm too high, can relate. Love is life, no complaining. We're in the game, no splaining. Go.
I thought he was swearing in the background. What was that beeping?
Haters, ay. Run it, SASAIM, ay. Fuck the haters, bring the beat back, hit the bass, boom, I got big move, who the fuck are you? Run it, go, run it.
Yeah, I like the sort of, it's a very simple beat, but it's very catchy. I like this sort of instrument. I like that instrument. That's really nice. Oh, cool. Okay, let's start with the negative first. And I do want to see, because I think this was their first single. I can't quite remember, so we'll have a look in a minute. But the only negative I have is that it's a bit too repetitive. Like, nothing really changes. It sort of just keeps the same beat the entire time. The rap and like the volume of the rap is the same throughout the whole song. Like, nothing really changes. Saying that, it is really catchy. It is really catchy. I think this is going to be in my head the whole day. I do like the ASMR parts actually, and I'm not usually someone who likes ASMR. I don't like it at all, but it would have been nice to have a bit more of those moments in here. But yeah, it was really catchy. His voice is really nice as well. Some of it was kind of, it went against my expectations, which I quite liked, but at the same time also, yeah, it was a bit too repetitive after a while. But I guess at the same time, the short length worked in its favour, because it was only about 2 minutes long. I think the next one's about 2 minutes long, so it doesn't overstay its welcome at the same time. It's like, once it's done, it's done. I do like what the lyrics are about as well, where it does seem to say, like, you know, if you're gonna not like me, I don't care. I'm gonna live my life you know, fuck you. Basically, if you don't like that, then that's not my problem. Which I quite like. You know, very like straight to the point as well, which I like. Just quickly, before we get to the next one, I do want to have a look and see if that was his first single. I think it was. It was, yeah. Yeah, because he's only released 3 songs. So Jawad, who recommended the artist to me, has said that he's literally an up-and-coming artist. I didn't realise how new. Yeah, apparently the guy's only 17. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, what does the description say? 17-year-old Pakistani rapper from Karachi, known for his sharp delivery, confident flow, and experimental production style. Yeah, you can definitely hear that in that first song. I want to react to his new single then. So this came out 2 weeks ago. This is just simply called Up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this one I like the beat of. Like, really like. When I listened to the teaser,
Real savage. I'm the baddest. Every time I step into the room,
you know, a couple of days ago, I quite liked this one.
You're just a piece that need to get back in your carriage. I'm an independent boss.
Okay, there we go. That's what I was kind of waiting for with the other one.
Make it think. I do what I want and I say what I think. No matter what they say, I'ma get it anyway. My name is in the mouth and it sounds like a buffet. Hey, no, I'm a dog and
also the captions go nuts.
Everything I do is up. Everything I do is up.
Yeah, I like this one.
Everything I do is up. Everything I do is up.
Like the backing track and everything.
Everything I do is up. Everything I do is up. Everything I do is up. I'm a deposit in my Louis V wallet. I do what I want.
Oh, that bass is nice.
Like it. I'm going to head when I'm putting on. Damn it, cause I'm putting on. Don't need a sponsor. I'm my own investor. Looking like a ninja, but I promise I'm a monster. Pulling up.
Yeah, you can definitely, like, he's definitely confident with the flow of his, like, rapping. Don't know why I've gone dark again with the lighting, sorry. The captions are going nuts. Captions are going nuts, so I don't know what this is going to look like. But I like the bass on this one.
Everything I do is up. 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 You're looking up to me, so I'ma go hard. Bitch, I'm a model and I'm a star. You can touch me, I'm your living with a scar. Hit you with the red shell, feel like Mario Kart.
It's a nice reference there. It was a blue shell though, wasn't it? Can't remember.
Everything I do is up.
Yay! So yeah, apologies about the lighting. I don't know what keeps happening. It just goes dark for some reason. So the lighting for this video might be a bit all over the place. Also, the video and the way that I edit it might be all over the place because the captions are going nuts. So apologies for that. But the progression of this song, like tune-wise, it was doing different things. That was what I was expecting the other one to do. So it does seem that you can hear that he's learning throughout each song. Apologies about the banging outside. You can hear throughout each song that he's learning what works, what doesn't, what's best to improve on. He sounds a lot, like, even though he sounded confident with his rapping in the first song, this sounds definitely more confident. There's a lot more going on with the melody. It would be cool for him to have, like, what do you call it, like those visualizer, like, lyric videos. I guess that this is kind of the same thing really, but to actually have the lyrics on screen without me putting them there for the subtitles, that would be pretty cool to do. Maybe with that last one with the TV, you can have the lyrics on the TV or something. It would be pretty cool because I think just having like a still image at the moment isn't very interesting, but I get the guy's 17, you can only do so much, and I think what he's doing at the moment is actually really interesting. Yeah, I really like both songs. It will be interesting to hear what his next song is like and how different it's going to be from the other one. Granted, they are obviously the same genre. This one is as catchy as well because it's a very simple beat again, there is a lot more going on because it changes, like the melody kind of changes, more things are added on occasionally, and then sort of minimised again for like the chorus and stuff. I apologise, I can't remember my original point, to be honest. I apologise. Look, I'm not feeling great. I'm not very well. But I'm very interested to know how his music career goes from this point onwards. I think it's really, really interesting. And yeah, even if it's just different pictures or something, or images of the lyrics and stuff on the video, that would make it a lot more interesting to look at as well as to listen to. But this was me reacting to an artist called SASAIM. I apologise for any pronunciations that I've got wrong, but this was suggested to me by Jawad Ali. So thank you. I apologise that it's taken me so long to get around to you. YouTube notifications suck. I literally didn't see it until a couple of days ago, so I do apologise for that. But yeah, in future, if you suggest something or recommend something to me and I don't see it, chances are it's because YouTube hasn't notified me of that comment. So yeah, just so you guys know in the future. And yeah, I do apologise for that. But yeah, this was really cool to listen to and really interesting. But I will put the 2 songs down in the video description down below, so you guys can go off and watch it for yourselves without me waffling on. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye!